Yo, what's good guys, it's Jiedel, and today we have a really interesting video. A few days ago I tweeted out, if you can combine the athletic body, or just the body, not the athletic body. I suppose most NBA players have pretty athletic bodies. If you can combine a player's body with another player's skill set, which two players would you choose to make the ultimate NBA player? Now I got a lot of good ones from you guys. A lot of people had the one in mind that I did, which is the one we're gonna do the video on, but some of you guys suggested like LeBron with like a shooter, like a LeBron Curry. But LeBron is a bit older now, he's a bit different, and the one most of you guys said, and the one I personally said was, what if we combined Giannis Antetokounmpo with Stephen Curry? Guys, you would create the ultimate player, a 6'11", athletic, scoring, dunking, shooting machine. So we've done that today. I went into the lab, I gave Giannis all of Curry's shooting and scoring ratings, and I let him keep his athletic ratings, and the result of that is this 99 overall beast. Look at this man. Look at his face. This is the face of a beast. He's got A+ inside, A+ mid-range, A+ three-point scoring. Only an A at playmaking. He's not the best playmaker, but that's only an A- perimeter defense. Okay, not the greatest post defender, but athleticism, he's an A+. IQ A+. He's an A+ overall, even though he's not completely perfect. So we're gonna simulate the season, and I also deleted Steph Curry from the roster because Giannis pulled out the Thanos gauntlet and he absorbed Curry. Curry's no more. He's been absorbed by Thanos. So yeah, we're just going to simulate the season. But before we do that, let's make sure our coach knows who the first scoring option is. It's Giannis. And the offensive focus is play through the star. I want to see if Giannis can average like 40 points. I haven't changed any other setting. The only thing that's changed is Giannis is now Curry's stats and Curry doesn't exist. So the only two things that have changed. And I'm going to see, and Giannis loses his first game. Alright, well after losing the first game, we've gone on to win like every single other game. I'm really curious what Giannis' stats will be. I want you guys to give me your predictions for what his stats will be before I show them later in the video. I think he's going to average, knowing 2K, I think he'll average 35. He won't average 40. Average 35, 12, and like 8 is my prediction. 35, 12, and 8 is my prediction on like 60% shooting or something, I don't know. I also bumped up his three-point tendency if you're wondering. So let's sim to the day before the All-Star game and see if he's leading the league in votes. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, I haven't looked at the stats yet, but Giannis was the captain. Surprise to nobody. I don't want to look at his stats till the end of the year because I feel like, we're just going to look at him twice. So, yeah, he's the captain of the All-Star team. Alright, we finished the year 47 and 35. Extremely disappointing. Westbrook ended up being the MVP. He averaged 25, 8, 7. Very concerning for our team. Giannis, he made the first team. Let's see what his stats were. 26.8. Worse than last year. 12 rebounds. Okay, I was right about that. Only 5 assists. Definitely thought he'd have more than that. His steals per game went down. His blocks per game went up. His turnovers per game went down. He shot the exact same percentage as he did last season, but he bumped up his three-point percentage. Does that mean he shot worse from two-point percentage? Because that's what it might seem like. Oh no. 93% from the free throw line. So is he just not shooting it as much? What happened? What changed, Giannis? Very disappointing. I must say I was expecting some crazy stats. LeBron James here, he averaged 25, 7, and 8 on better shooting percentage than our boy Giannis did. Oh man, and we're only the 4 seed. I at least want to play a little bit with the Giannis God. Just a smidge of a gameplay with Giannis God. Giannis is running down the wing. Oh, he shoots threes now and he's got Hall of Fame limitless range! Come on! You knew you needed to guard him, boy! He doesn't need to post up. He's more of a three-point shooter these days. Now, how would you guard this man? Oh, step back threes. He's got it all! Oh my god, now he's on the break, and he can still throw down the dunks! Or the and ones! That looks a little flagrant, Johnny boy! Oh my god, Giannis with the board. He's already hot. I'm just gonna pull it from here. Why not? Curry range! Dude, how would this team ever lose? This guy literally would be the GOAT. Giannis' body with Curry's shooting ability would just be so unfair. Like, if you play up on him, you're just screwed. He's going to go to the hoop and he's going to score. My man's still trying to take over. He can pass. I'll give it back to Yanni. Yanni can still jam on people, though. He can still jam on people. And one! Maybe he's not jamming as much, but he's the most unguardable person in the world. Dude, he is just an and one machine. Morris needs to get off the court. He can't guard Giannis, especially now that he has what, like a 97 free throw rating from Curry. Like, what do you do against this guy? All right, for some reason, Coach Bud subbed Giannis out, so I don't really think I need to play more. You guys already know, like, if he was a real player or if he was like a My Team card, he would just be dumb. I mean, we basically do get My Team cards like that when they release like Pink Diamond LeBron, but I don't even think that card's anywhere near as good as what this guy would be. So let's sim the rest of this game. I gave the computer a huge lead, and it's kind of taking advantage of it. Okay, yeah. He won by a lot. He had 49 points. 49 points, not bad. Game 2 goes to the Milwaukee Bucks. Game 3 goes to the Milwaukee Bucks. And Game 4 also goes to the Milwaukee... Oh, to the Wizards! Wizards! Why do you have to beat us? Alright, the next round is against Kawhi Leonard and the Toronto Raptors. Now, honestly, in real life, I feel like the Milwaukee Bucks would win this. Just because if Kawhi can't slow down Giannis, like, how is Kawhi going to stop the new powerful Giannis? He's unstoppable. And, well, I guess Kawhi doesn't care how unstoppable you are. He's just going to sweep you anyway. Damn. Swept. In real life, the Bucks, I think, have the best record in the NBA. Today is the 31st of December of 2018 as I'm recording this. I believe at this moment the Bucks have the best record in the East, at least. Maybe 2K thinks that doesn't matter at all. Let's at least see what Giannis' stats were in that series. So in the conference semifinals, Giannis averaged 26 points on below 50% shooting, and he didn't shoot that well from 3. So Kawhi really just didn't really lock him up in any way, shape, or form, but he just slowed him down. Also, why are his minutes per game only at 34? He definitely outplayed Kawhi, though, it looks like. Didn't matter, though. Super Giannis. We made him in the lab. That really just goes to show how much of a team sport basketball is. And the Raptors won the championship. Okay, so our experiment, Giannis, Curry, did it make sense? Did it work? I would still say this player would be better than 2K, making it seem like it would be. Now, I'm trying to think of like what other really fun ones there could be. Someone suggested in my tweets Shaq and Curry. I think Shaq and Curry would be really good, but it sounds better than it actually is, because if Shaq starts shooting threes like Curry, it kind of takes away from his biggest strength, which is just being so dominant on the inside. It's kind of like how in basketball, Curry's such a good shooter that defenders gravitate toward him. Shaq's like the opposite. He's such a good interior player. Players gravitate toward him, and it opens up shooting. You don't really want Shaq to be the one shooting, even if he was as good as Curry, in my opinion, because it's a waste of his best skill. You're taking that away from him. Also, if you're shooting threes, you're less likely to get offensive rebounds because you're not near the hoop. That's another like Shaq skill I wouldn't really want Shaq to lose. So I think the best combined player would definitely be a LeBron or Curry, a Giannis Curry, a Kevin Durant with Chris Paul. Low-key could be a good one. You get Durant's body and scoring ability, but you also get the better handles of Chris Paul and the vision. I actually think that one might be as good as Giannis, Curry, Durant, CP3. So yeah, guys, let me know who you think the best combined player is. Is it Giannis, Curry? Is it Durant, Kyrie? Is it Shaq with a shooter? Who is it? Let me know who you think it is. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like below. If you want me to do more videos like this, let me know. We can do more than one combined player next time, or we can do some sort of crazy combined players tournament. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it, and peace.
I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. And you've been waiting.